So we finally made it outside. I'm going to have a look around and see if there's any things to pick up. I'm pretty low on med packs at the moment and pretty low on ammo as well, actually. Looks like there's something over here though. Hopefully a little bit of both. We've got 3 first aid kits and a gas cartridge. The gas cartridges are used for the other weapon here, what's it called? The plasma cannon. So that's a pretty powerful weapon. Seems to be more powerful than the shotgun. Let's open the gate here with the small bronze key. And I need to find my way back to basically the beginning of the game, where we started with Carnby in the forest. I think it's left here. I'm just going to keep running. Hopefully I can avoid all of the enemies. Run! No, this way. No, there we go. Now I don't know if I can avoid these guys. It's not worth taking damage from them. I've got plenty of ammo now, I think. Oh! No! So I should have just run past him. Okay, well, I appreciate the cutscene, but I don't have time to do anything. I don't have control of my character at the moment. Come on, let me do something. Oh my goodness. They make you wait so long for that cutscene. Right, let's quickly take him out. There we go, that worked. There we go. Okay, we've got 2 rockets left. Are there any more of them? Is that it? Oh! There we go. Whew! So this is basically the area where we started the game. And if we take this path over here to the left, it leads to a gate which I couldn't unlock before, but now I do have an object which is going to give me a clue. Let's examine this. So there's 2 moon crescents and 2 stars over there. So let's take a look at this lock. And we can enter the code in here, so it's not too difficult. There we go. You unlock the door. Oh gosh. He didn't quite make it through the gate. He does have a couple of first aid kits on him though.
Carnby, I'm at the fort. There's some sort of planetarium here. It's incredible. The Mortons really dabbled in everything.
Yeah, with one goal in mind. Jeremy Morton had it built. It has something to do with an Indian ritual.
There's something here that looks like a control board. I'll try to get to it.
Aline, I gotta admit, you're handling all of this incredibly well.
Okay, so she's made it to the planetarium. Oh! Oh, I think I should just run, if I can. Come on. Whew. These stellars appear to be positioned at the cardinal points. If I could just find out exactly where I am, I'm sure Aline could help me. If I can find the north, east, or west stellar, I'll know enough to orient myself. Well, I'm going to assume the big one here is the north one, up to the top. This stellar must be the north.
Aline?
Yes.
I reached the Circle of Stones. Abcanis Stellas. This is the place. I'm sure this is where I have to carry out the ritual. The only thing I'm missing is the direction.
Let me try and help you. Go to the North Stella and call me back if you find something carved into it.
Okay, well, I'm assuming this is the north. There is one mark at the top. So let's radio Aline.
I'm at the North Stella, and there's something carved into the top. A single mark.
Okay, that's exactly what I need.
Could you be a bit clearer?
I'd rather be sure for myself first. Go to the southeast Stella and call me back.
Well, if this is the north, then southeast must be this one. Don't see anything.
Aline, there are no marks on this Stella.
Okay, West Stella.
Are we going to go on much longer like this?
Do you want to try out your incantation or not?
That's what I'm here for. West Stella, 3 marks.
Good. Let me explain. I think that each of the markings correspond to a number. I'm in front of this control board. My idea is, if I enter the numbers, what with this being a planetarium, it should logically give me a direction.
Hey, I trust you.
So, go to the southwest Stella.
Okay. Southwest Stella, 1 mark.
Now we're getting somewhere. East Stella?
I'm at the East Stella, 2 marks. I'm starting to feel this isn't funny anymore.
Spoil sport, we're nearly there. Northeast Stella.
Nothing on the Northeast Stella.
Okay, and now back to the southeast Stella.
What? I hope you're not pulling my leg here.
If you don't want my help anymore.
Okay, hey, don't get all touchy now. Southeast Stella, nothing, obviously.
Hang in there, Carnby. The southwest Stella, and it's over.
Southwest Stella, 1 mark.
Okay, like I said, it's over. Carnby, you'll never believe me.
But you know I believe every word you say.
If I didn't get this wrong, that circle of stones of yours just gave us today's date.
Uh-oh, that means...
That tonight's the night the gate...
can be opened.
Carnby, I don't feel so good.
Now's not the time to give up. I still need a direction.
Wait, I'm entering the date into the control board. It's incredible. Okay, the planets are lining up.
Which way are they pointing?
Well, towards the east, I believe. Yes, that's it. Towards the east.
Thanks.
Don't you think we're in over our heads on this one?
I've got no idea. All I know is I want us to get out of here alive, and you've got my word, we're gonna do it.
I'd really love to believe you.
Okay, so towards the east. Let's make the incantation over here. Cast the spell, yes. Now, the words were on the dictaphone early on in the game. And they were something like this one, Ogulai.
Ogulai. Hyper. Harness. Corna. Ogulai. Hyper. Harness. Corna.
Okay, that seemed to have worked. Something has appeared. A stone stela. And there's an Abkarnis statue. Beautiful. Let's have a quick look. I do need to take one of these first aid kits. Okay, that'll do.
Carnby.
Aline, it's Carnby.
So, Mr. Witch Doctor, how about that ritual?
Yeah, you won't be laughing when I tell you I recovered a statue and some kind of stone disc.
A disc that's about 10 inches wide?
That's right.
I need it. We absolutely have to meet right away.
Okay, I'll head for the fort. You come towards me.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we've got to meet Aline. I've got to head to the gate. Okay, we scared them off at least. I think I'm out of ammo as well. Oh gosh, I think I need a stronger weapon to take out that creature. Let's go with the plasma cannon here. What? Yes. Whew. Okay, there's a ladder there which I'll be heading up. I'll be coming back this way a little bit later. For now, let's just head up these stairs. Where is Aline? Okay, this is a swampy area. I'll check out the eastern exit first of all. Although there is a zombie over there. Take that, take that. Oops, no. Still alive, come on. I accidentally went off the screen there. Okay, wire cutters, blue lens. I've already seen this kind of lens. The blue light is used to detect very old traces of dry blood.
Johnson here. Johnson here. Come in. No, Johnson here. Come in. November 09er, do you copy?
Okay, looks like a box of rockets here. Charm of saving. Box of rockets. There's something down here. Maybe.
Hey!
Where am I?
Stop jerking around. Let me try and get you out of here.
My legs! The radio is dead.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be just fine.
But the plane's sinking!
I'm telling you, everything will be okay.
I don't want to die!
Hey, let go of me!
Don't leave me here! Please, I beg you!
I said let go of me!
Go on. I'll never make it.
Sure you will.
I'm telling you, I'll never make it. Just promise me one thing. When you see Johnson, tell him something for me. Tell him his cover is blown.
Okay, so we've got to get out in 15 seconds, which is pretty easy to do. I think I can just run past this guy. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's take out that creature. Oh gosh, this creature's invisible. Didn't have a chance there. Not a chance at all. There we go, take him out. Now I think Aline is just up this wooden bridge here.
I'm warning you. I won't hesitate to shoot.
Aline?
Carnby? You scared the daylights out of me. I almost shot you.
Do I detect a regret?
Stop kidding. Do you have the stone disc we talked about?
And what will you give me in exchange?
I see you're a real smooth talker, Carnby. Here, I found this. I have no idea what use it might be, but
That rings a bell. How are you getting on?
I recovered the tablets, and I've got 2 statues. How about you?
I'm still missing some things. You seem to have acquired a taste for our adventures.
Get real. I just want to get out of here.
And now?
Now, I have to go back to the fort.
Good luck.
You too, Carnby.
Okay, so we've been given a seal. Let's check out the chapel over here. The door is locked with a chain. I did pick up some pliers, I think, in the airplane. So let's go and use those to cut the chain. Head on inside, have a look around. There's something glimmering over here. Okay, looks like some kind of a ritual which is taking place. Sounds pretty gruesome. Sacred symbols. He decapitates the Virgin with a single cut. Ah, okay. Sounds like a bit of a psycho. What's over here? We've got a couple of first aid kits. Definitely need those. And there's a box of rockets here as well. Now, I did pick up something else in the plane. Let's take a look at that now. There's the blue lens. So I'm going to combine that with the flashlight. There was a mention of using the blue lens to find old traces of blood or something like that. Aha. So something's been drawn on the door. Let's see if we can find any other symbols around the area. So some traces of blood here as well, and there's another kind of a circular symbol there. I am going to have to use the plasma gun to take out this. How many of them are there? Why is there another one here? Okay. Let's reload. I saw something glimmering over here. There we go. I think it's a charm of saving. Which I can't seem to pick it up at the moment, which I probably don't need anyway. Ah, there we go. So I'm going to head back across the swamp and search for another symbol. Oh, come on. Oh, let's just ignore these two. Now, I think there's the little creatures here, aren't there? So I will use the... Reload this. I've got no more bullets for that. Okay, I'll use the shotgun here instead. If I come across those little creatures. I'm seeing traces of blood on the ground as well, all over the place. Use one of those and maybe go back to the plasma cannon. I feel a little bit safer using the plasma cannon. It's just so much more powerful than the shotgun. Okay, let's climb up the ladder and see what we can find up here. More traces of blood all over the place. And looks like there's a cave here, and there is a third symbol. Looks like some kind of a pitchfork. And might as well pick up the box of rockets here as well. Okay, so that's the three symbols that we need to enter into the next area. Sounds like Aline has already made her way to the planetarium, where she did the aligning of the planets and found a date. So I need to head all the way across, I think, straight across to the other side. I need to get around here. There we go. Oh, more of them are appearing. And another creature. Oh, I was firing, I was attacking there. That's cheating. I think the game's cheating at the moment. There we go. Just take him out. Whew. Okay, so I found the symbols. I can just split this now. Get back to the regular torch. Head on inside, and then I'm going to use the console over here and enter in the symbols. This one, and the pitchfork there. That has moved aside the altar and revealed a secret entrance down into some underground area.